Welcome to August 16th, 2018. I'm Chris McClary, NationalDreamCenter.com, ProjectComine.com, with your daily CIRF report, which is a collective influence. We're looking for the biggest influence that might be affecting the way that you think, feel, and behave on any given day. Subscribed, make sure you get the latest updates. We have one heck of a day today. The Dreambot, people are dreaming about something that I'm not sure any of us really want them to be dreaming about, but we can't determine that. And we can't force them to be dreaming about other things, but the astrology is coming through in this. We have Scorpio, the passions, and the square aspects, and numerology supports. Let's get talking about that ASAP. And be sure to subscribe, and liking the video really helps as well. All right, let's start with the numerology. First sentence: if you've been procrastinating when it comes to dealing with something, then the 16th of the month is a great day to start picking it up and getting on with it. Next is the astrology. All right, so we obviously still have the sun in the fire sign of Leo. That's not the focus today. As the transit moon moves into Scorpio, you're going to see an opposition to Uranus. And oppositions, the moon is going to pull out that energy. Uranus is all about change. Hold that thought, because there's more. Scorpio in and of itself is kind of secretive and very passionate. And so moon entering into Scorpio, it's got some passionate secrets, possibly. But even that's not the end here. As soon as it refreshes, I'll show you the square developing between Moon, Mars. Mars is one of the planets ruling Scorpio, and it's all about conflict, war, and square with Uranus. These are all together, and Uranus is about change and chaos, Mars about war, conflict, and then of course the moon and Scorpio we talked about, all in a square. Now that square is temporary because the moon does move fairly quickly, and but for a good portion of the day you're going to have that sensation. So what is the dreams looking like? Oh my gosh, this is just bombastic, to say the least. I've grouped the dream words into these red arrows, and I'll just read them off. FBI, nuclear, rising, bomb, attack, invasion, secret, lead, ship, weapons, central. I included central in there because the top word was FBI. This probably could be the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA. But notice the secretiveness aspect to this. It's exactly in line with the astrology. You have secret and central, you could argue that, but secret, FBI, and Central Intelligence Agency are all the secret part of the Scorpio moon. But you have this war aspect, all the conflict that we talked about in astrology. Oh my gosh, it's there in glaring detail. Now, what the Dreambot people know, the people who've been following the Dreambot, and I have lots of radio interviews in the past that you can go listen to, such as Coast to Coast Radio, and we talk about the predictive nature of the Dreambot. And it does have to do with CIRF, because whatever the mind is focused on, we are creating that world. This together, I'm looking at the meme, the strength of the meme, and the strength of the meme is unbelievably strong, because there's so many words that are directly supporting this meme of like secret war or nuclear war. And so we have to ask, is this predictive in some way? Well, the only thing going for us, and I'll show you this, is the surge score. We have no words that are over 100. Whew. Why is that important? We just kind of figured out with the algorithm that the words over 100 are very predictive, particularly if they've got words below that that are supporting it. But at the same time, there's lots of words here that are strong and very connected, and I would be worried about whether or not this is predicting something. But nonetheless, this is the CIRF today. And so how to deal with this collective influence, if we want to boil it down to one or two influences, it's kind of the whole Scorpio mindset. Or the Scorpio influence is very big change, so nuclear, atoms smashing, and kind of secretive. So how do we deal with that? I think a lot of us, if this is in the emotional world, are going to repress, and that's a very dangerous thing to do. And so the meditation today is going to be about chi development. It's about harnessing that chaos inside so that you can order it up and use it for your highest good. It's kind of hard to carry out a reasonable task or an honorable task when you're really impulsive. And so this chi development takes the chaos from the Scorpio atom smashing and organizes it into a very powerful, reasonable yang energy that you can use for your highest values. And I'll put that meditation in a card right there. If you like this video, please subscribe and be sure to like and share, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.